PSG know they must win tonight to have any chance of going through to the quarter-finals, but they'll have to do it without the support of the home crowd. This game will be played behind closed doors due to the ongoing coronavirus outbreak. The Parisians have gone out at this stage of the competition in each of the last 3 seasons, and Thomas Tuchel knows his reign as PSG boss will be under threat if they don't progress this time around. Kylian Mbappe is on the bench, having missed training earlier in the week with a sore throat.
Leg. Nafnakoko alongside me. It was a fantastic first game. We saw some fantastic goals as well. A fantastic performance from the Norwegian Haaland.
It certainly was, Tony. Good evening, everybody. As we get the first foul of the game, Emre Can on Neymar.
The best defensive record in the group stage, conceding just 2 goals.
The blueprint, I think, for tonight. Against superior opposition, however, everything has got to...
Paredes.
Lovely tackle, Mats Hummels.
Neymar just feeling the shoulder.
There's no problem with the challenge from Mats Hummels. This is great play. There we go with the slide as Neymar takes a touch and just puts it away. Then it's just a fall. Neymar, you're saying that one was flat, so like it to be replaced.
Neymar.
In the opening minutes of this game tonight, Tony, PSG dominating possession with Dortmund being quite happy to contain and show.
12 goals in his 10 appearances so far for Dortmund since joining in January. Neymar. Big shot from Berkey.
Didn't quite get that right. Looking for Pablo Sarabia. Still feeling that shoulder more because he's probably a better recoverer. Verratti, but
Kimpembe, who made his Champions League debut at this stage 3 years ago, night when PSG defeated Barcelona 4-0, but were still to go out of the competition at the round of 16 after an extraordinary second leg in Spain.
All crafted by Neymar.
Neymar, Ghana Gay.
That's what has been brought back for. Once again, I don't think there's much in that, is there?
Di Maria to deliver, and it's been bundled in. Neymar with a header, scored in Germany, and now he's put PSG in front in the second leg in the Parc des Princes. It's an empty stadium, but look what it means to PSG. 1-0 on the night. And now 2-2 on aggregate. Neymar.
Mats Hummels doesn't go to ground too often, Tony, but when he does, he usually gets it absolutely spot on.
Helped on by Di Maria, and they've got a second goal. A touch, a deft touch, and no more. but PSG have turned this around. Juan Bernat was inside the penalty area somehow.
He missed that one. It's nowhere near the ball, Di Maria.
Neymar.
Forward into his stride with the outside of his foot. Neymar's played well tonight. He's been all over the place.
Brazilian happy to take on responsibility.
Again, it wasn't a great cross in, but he really able to attack it from Dortmund point of view. And the game is broken. Neymar is absolutely superb. He's great in general play, but
Julian Brandt ready to come on for Borussia Dortmund. Neymar. Looking for Neymar. Almost at the midway point in the second half.
Hard at this rarefied level to impose himself. Play should now be better if they can find him.
Neymar's flick, Mbappe.
And Anthony Taylor saw that for what it was, a good challenge. That was a nice flick, wasn't it, from Neymar? And scoring.
Emre Can caught in possession by Gana Gueye. Here's Neymar. Has played in a Champions League final 7 years ago, but now Piszczek has given the ball away. Neymar. Neymar. Neymar happy to take responsibility for the free kick. Just looking at Neymar as he stepped up for that free kick. It does appear that he's got some strapping on his shoulder, having fallen heavily in the first half 6 years ago now. Neymar brushed aside by Emre Can. Free kick, but Borussia Dortmund reduced to 10 men, losing their discipline, and Can is dismissed. He has been sent off.
There's a little touch in there from Neymar, pushes Neymar to the ground.
PSG only have to eat up a bit more time. But Neymar put them in front. Juan Bernat's got their second just before the interval. And Borussia Dortmund, who offered precious little in front of goal, ended up with just 10 on the pitch, with Emre Can dismissed after a late confrontation with Neymar. PSG forced to do without Mbappe from the start, their star performer.
Aussi avec les Parisiens qui sont tout près du parc.
Ben c'est qui le mec en jean là? Ah, c'est Herrera.
Christophe Christophe, ça sera bientôt à vous, il n'y a pas de souci.
Ah, petit chambrage de Haaland.
Absolument, absolument Eric. Par rapport au but du Norvégien, le deuxième, il y a 3 semaines.
Dans la tribune, juste en dessous du COP qui est en face de nous, les joueurs, et justement ils ont comme ça cet accès à l'extérieur du Parc des Princes pour faire la fête avec eux. C'est vraiment des images magnifiques.
Il faut le dire, alors vraiment les supporters parisiens ce soir ont été exceptionnels. On a entendu ces supporters, ces chants toute la soirée. Regardez les larmes de Neymar, la joie avec Mbappé pour cette qualif. Il y a eu une ambiance dingue et la communion.
Do you ever wonder how did we get here? We made it through the thunder.